All right, welcome to the Bitcoin Radio Network. I am Crypto Famous, and this is BNN, the Bitcoin News Network, a Media 1-3 production. Today, we're going to be talking about all sorts of great things that are going on in cryptocurrency. We're also going to be talking about the top performing cryptocurrency in 2018, which is just amazing because you guys are going to be blown away by this. And it is the top performing coin and token of this month. So when we get back after this short clip, we will jump right into the news. So stay tuned. All right, welcome back. Welcome back. See, not too bad. We're getting this all improved here for you guys. And today we will be covering the top cryptocurrency coin of this month. What is the top coin that is outperforming everybody else on the market? It may be one that you want to invest in, maybe not. You have to look at your portfolio and see what works for your investments. All right, we've been having a very interesting 24 hours here at the network. A lot of things going on, a lot of updates and changes and advancements. So you guys are going to see a huge fluctuation because I just released Media 1-3 on the SEO finally on our own platform. A lot of people say, hey, Famous, your platform doesn't look like it has a look. We have over 750,000 people a month coming to the Bitcoin Radio Network.io. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming over and checking out the news and participating in our website. Much appreciated there from all of us here at the team. We all thank you very much for that. And we're seeing a growth pattern. I think this coming month, I think we'll be seeing about 1 million visitors in the next month. So that's great news, people. Why? Because A, we're the fastest growing network out there, because B, we're the only radio station in the whole world that does what we do. We're the only ones live syndicating on AM and FM radio stations and programming daily and doing a live video program along with it. It's amazing. So the technology that we put into this is bar none top of the line. So, and we're getting better. And I think here within the next month, I think we have some new cameras and lighting and all sorts of things that is coming in. So we're waiting on them. Some of the stuff that we purchase, not everybody in the world goes out and buys $30,000 to $60,000 video camera to produce videos with. It's just not, doesn't happen. Most people go out and buy a camcorder or a D60 or something like that, or a Sony, and they run it off of that. However, we're bringing it to the next level. So some of these cameras that we've ordered are on back order, but I'll tell you, they're like 20K. And everybody wants to brag about 4K. Our cameras will do up to 20K that are coming in. They should be in within about a month. You'll see a big, huge difference on it. That's the kind of money that we spend out of our own personal pockets. And you say, how in the world can you do that, Famous? Because we do the right investments, guys. We do this all with cryptocurrency. We don't use any fiat money at all. Anything that we bring into the network is all cryptocurrency to start with. Then we do our investments, and as we're doing our investments, we take the earnings off of them investments and reinvest it into the platform here, so you guys have a better news channel. And it's only going to get better. We're just starting. Remember, we just popped up in May here live, so just wait by August. Wait, I guess it is August. September, November, you're going to see a huge difference. Much better programming, video interaction. The Crypto Famous show, I know everybody out there is waiting for that. That's going to be awesome, so you guys are going to want to make sure to subscribe to the Crypto Famous channel. I know there's no videos over there, not even one, I don't think. But that's going to change, and I want to get you guys to all subscribe over to that channel, in this one as well. But so that when I do go live over there, there's a good listening base. I'm not talking to myself in a closet. You dig? All right. So subscribe to the Crypto Famous Show. Do me a favor. Let's build that up. As soon as it's got enough listeners, let's say 100 subs, I'll go live, or 200 subs. If we get everybody that's a sub right now to subscribe, we get 200 subs over there, I'll start going live over there. All right, that's the deal. So, all right, some updates here at the station. We've got a lot going on, preparing for some conferences, getting some definite excellent booth recognition going on. We're very creative. So when you go, if you see us at a crypto conference and we have a booth there, you're going to know it's us. We do not half step on anything. You know, we could have came out making YouTube videos 10 years ago. Well, we probably should have, thinking back on it now, but we didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? So we have to deal with that now. So we could have came out and did that, but we won't do it until the time's right, till the right production, the right style, the right look that we're going after. So we're the same way. Everything that we do, it's over the top. Why? Because this is cryptocurrency, and cryptocurrency is over the top. All right, so that's what's going on. Health-wise, I'm doing pretty good. So let's just keep that, everybody in prayers in the health department. And likewise for all my listeners out there as well. If you guys aren't feeling well and you got a little extra money, maybe you made some extra money in trades or something, you want to go down, see a good doctor, look up LifeWorks Wellness Center. It's a naturopathic doctor, and they are the best. No drugs, no drugs. That's right, all natural. So looking forward to that. All right, let's get into some comments. I know people are looking to see their name up there. All right, we've got a, hey, great show. What is it? How do you say the name? Catchy? Well, I hope I didn't butcher your name. If I did, I do apologize 100%. But thanks for the big ups there on the show. All right, Neo Enthusiast. I think Neo was yesterday's $100 winner. He says, thank you very much for giving me the $100 worth of BTC. Very generous of you. I'm pumped up and honored to be a part of this journey. The journey to the moon and to the other planets. Let's keep it rocking. Keep impacting the crypto community. Cheers, bro. All right, cheers to you too, mate. And thanks for the great comment. You're a true boss for leaving that as well. All right, Dimitri. All right, what is with the Bitcoin price prediction, or what is your Bitcoin price prediction before the end of 2018? All right, my prediction is a minimum of $25,000. And I'm hoping 35,000, but I think we're going to break definitely through last year's barrier. We just have to see what's played out. A lot of hype on this ETF situation, which I don't think it should be. I think we need to put more confidence back into the market by adoption, and that's what one of our main things here is, to bring good news to the world, showing you the adoption of the cryptocurrency market and what it's bringing forth, and the good technology that it's bringing, and the safe securities as well. You say, famous, what the heck? Everybody's getting hacked. Yeah, I know there's a lot of hacking going on out there. And on the Crypto Famous Show, that'll be the very first thing we cover, is how to keep you safe in cryptocurrency. Because if I start a series out, I'm definitely going to start with security. Number one thing we need to do is stay safe. Amen to that. And then, you know, it's no different than you go into the bank and you cash in your check and you're depositing your money into the bank. Why? Because you feel it's safe there. So we want to make sure that you feel safe. We're going to teach you how, and step by step. And these are advanced steps that even some of the most advanced programmers, guys that brag so much out here on YouTube, I'm secure. Well, we could prove that they're not secure, but we're going to show you how to really secure it. I mean, in-depth steps that take you through the security levels so that it's impossible to hack you. So that's what we got going on for you guys on the Crypto Famous Show. We're going to be out on the streets doing live interviews. It's going to be action-packed. It's going to be so awesome. I mean, we're going to go down, get involved with the local governments, making them turn heads to the cryptocurrency. We're going to show you what real street level productions is like. And that is the hard impact, how you want to, let's see, how do we say this? All right. If you want to impact a community, there's no better way to do it than to get out with a camera crew and start interviewing people live on the streets. And we will grow cryptocurrency, you and I together. We may look small on our channel here on YouTube, but our main channel at the Bitcoin Radio Network is rocking 750,000 unique visitors surfing our net for at least a minimum to 15 to 30 minutes per visit. That's amazing, especially in the startup. So, bravo to all the crew for all the hard work. Now we're turning on the SEO team in Media 13's SEO program, and we're turning that on to our own network so we can build it up into a conglomerate giant. And that's what the plan is. So, all right, so when I get back from this right here, we're going to jump into the news and get going on this. I know you guys are excited to hear about what's going on and what the top cryptocurrency coin is right now for this month in 2018. So when I get back, we're going to do that right quick. All right, I'm back. All right, so let's jump into Stellar. Stellar month of July. The top performing crypto assets saw 40% gains. All right, the Bitcoin's 26% rally left many a cryptocurrency in the dust over the course of July. Indeed, the Bitcoin dominance rate, a widely used indicator that tracks the portion of the total crypto market cap contributed by Bitcoin, rose to 48%, up from 42%, to a record a 7th-month high over the 31-day period, a function of money shifting from renewable cryptocurrencies into Bitcoin. All right, with that being said, not every alternative cryptocurrency saw gains. Either the cryptocurrency that powers Ethereum blockchain and the second largest cryptocurrency by the total value as an illusion recorded a monthly loss. All right, a notable exception among the largest 25 cryptocurrencies renewed by CoinDesk, however, was Stellar's XLM token, which was able to defy the odds and become the top monthly performer in its class, fueled by the interest from the most influential U.S. exchange, Coinbase. Very interesting. The news, the startup is evaluating an XLM listing, reviewed up investors' interest, spiking 13% on the news. So as soon as this hit the news, and I think we covered that as well, as soon as that did, we've seen a nice spike in Stellar that brought it up to there. Now, still arguable, that simply helps galvanize Stellar's appeal after notable recent milestones. In recent months, teams pursuing to launch ICOs, including social messenger Kik, K-I-K, all right, have begun to utilize Stellar's technology. Also notable has been the team of the technical comments, such as its prominent support for scaling solution, the Lightning Network, which programmers say they aim to implement this year. Along the ride, Stellar would go on to hold its gains through eventually displacing Litecoin to become the world's 6th largest cryptocurrency by improved capitalization value, today just north of $5 billion. XLM began its monthly ascent on July 13th, reaching its monthly highs of 0.36. 12 days later, it showed a 96% gain from the month's open at 19 cents. All right, still the crypto asset cooled off during the last week of July, dropping 12%, likely due to the overextended technical charts and the wavering Bitcoin price. When July became When July came to a close, Stellar finalized its 40% month-to-month appreciation. Price closed above the 2-month-long descending trend line on July 14, a bullish alert seen in the charts above to continue its journey past the 200-day exponential moving average on the 0.618. All right, retractment. All right, May on a high, its monthly high mark of 0.36 was set shortly after on July 25th. The combination of the resistance proved to be strong as the price failed to find the acceptance above the levels first hinted by bearish divergence in daily RSI. Price consistently reversed over 24% to where it stands today, just below 0.28 cents. Right there on the daily close, below the long-term trend line, would return immediate trend to the bearish favor and suggest a move towards the 0.236 retracement locator near 0.23. On the upside, a bounce off the trend line could be seen as a successful throwback and test and would condense to the bullish movement and change setting sights back on the exclusive 0.36 resistance. Ooh, that's hard to read. All right, so yeah, we got to blow that up just a little bit, guys. All right, so that is our take on the top performing cryptocurrency here in 2018, and it's actually for the month of July. We're jumping into August 1st. We're going to jump into Binance now, and Binance first official announcement is a mobile cryptocurrency wallet. Here comes the wallet that they've been developing now, and let's see, it appears, geez, this screen is something else. It appears Binance might be considering expanding its line of products with the standalone cryptocurrency wallet. The exchange announced that it has acquired the mobile wallet solutions Trust Wallet and the undertaking to improve the centralized architect of its platform. That's pretty interesting because if I remember correctly, when Binance came out, if I go back and read their white paper, they were a decentralized exchange. And I did not see any updates to any white paper to indicate that they went centralized. However, I know that they're trying to take the fiat money, and to that, once you get into bringing the fiat into it, you jump into the centralization department, and then that right there becomes a whole nother bag of worms. So, but now they're dealing in wallets. So Binance, once you get, you're making that much money, why not expand the business? I mean, that's what it's all about. But interesting. They also said in the white paper that Binance had no intentions of taking fiat money for any exchanges. Now they're doing that. So, but I'd like to see a white paper update, indicating what the move is, what the next move, so that we're all notified in it and not just by announcements. All right, wallets are the most, do you have the top going up there? What? Do you have the top going? Yeah. Okay. All right, the wallets are the most fundamental interface to the crypto economy. Now, the wallets are the target right now by these mafias and scammers and whatever's going on. So, and that's why we wrote this article to indicate this right here. So that, man, I got these wires sticking out on me everywhere. All right, so, and to secure, all right, so let me just recap that here. The crypto economy and a secure, easy-to-use wallet is key to the adoption of the cryptocurrencies. Binance CEO and founder Zeho said in a statement to Hard Fork, all right, Trust Wallet is an on-chain wallet in which users' private keys are decentralized and stored on the user's devices. It complements the centralized architect of the Binance nicely. I just don't get that, how they can just flip that over from decentralized to centralized now. Almost like it suckered us in to be decentralized and then flipped it on us, man. Well, you won't get that from my exchange. We're going to be decentralized from day one all the way until the end of the world, I guess. Binance revealed that despite the acquisition, the Trust Wallet team will continue to operate and develop the core product. It will most likely take advantage of the company's wide user base and the upcoming decentralized exchange initiative, more commonly known as Dexathon. That's Dexathon. It's worth pointing out that the deal marks Binance's very first acquisition. It will be interesting to see how this moves benefits the exchange significantly users base, which recently swelled to 9 million people. They got a hell of a user base over there, Binance. But you know what? I like Binance. We use Binance. Binance is a very, it's got all your advanced trading triggers and everything on there. But wait till you see LVX's, man. LVX has got a lot of bells and whistles that Binance does not have. And I think a lot of people are going to like it. Now, we asked Zeho about the Trust Wallet and fits within the larger Binance infrastructure, and it will update this piece according to if we hear back. All right, the move likely aims to address the current criticisms aimed at the centralized crypto exchanges. Indeed, Ethereum co-founder Vitalik recently scolded the idea of centralized exchanges in an interview with TechCrunch. And I actually watched that interview with that, and I have to agree with him. I scold these. I mean, decentralized applications is what the blockchain is all about. And now you're centralizing it. You guys are getting suckered right into everything, man, so that they can control and manipulate things. However, you can't control and manipulate the blockchain. What it is, it is. We definitely hope the centralized exchanges go burn in hell as much as possible, Vitalik said. All right, responding to Vitalik's remark, Zeho commented he believes decentralized is a means, not an end. Adding to the goal is to increase the independence and choice. It remains to be seen whether the accusation of the Trust Wallet can do that for the Binance through providing more legitimate options for storing cryptocurrencies is certainly not a bad thing, right? All right. To their credit, Binance have got this far without a world-shaking security breach. Hollywood-inspired crypto heist. Through that, they've had some hiccups. You can remember whenever it did get hacked, the hackers didn't get anything, but they got hacked and they got money taken back. So I give big ups to Binance on their security on their exchange. I actually like it. It's not the best out there, but it is damn good. So I'm Crypto Famous. I'll be right back after these messages. Don't go nowhere. Woo!
Are you in development or pre-ICO? Are you ready to take your ICO or platform to the next level? Look no further. Media 13 has the perfect solution to drive traffic to your platform. Our team has many creative ways of advertising on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and many other places, including Reddit and Bitcoin Talk. Wait no longer, for time is money in cryptocurrency. Contact us today at info@bitcoinradionetwork.io for current plans and pricing.
BRN, all systems ready.
Bitcoin activated. Blockchain activated. Ethereum activated. Litecoin activated.
All systems ready for launch.
3, 2, 1.
You're listening to the Bitcoin Radio Network, #1 in cryptocurrency.
All right, welcome back. Bitcoin Radio Network, Crypto Famous here. We've got a lot of news to cover, so we're going to jump into it. All right, let's see. Inlock launches the blockchain-powered lending for cryptocurrency holders. All right, so one of the most prevalent blockchain use cases in the application of distributed ledger technology and associated tokens created through ICOs and token generation events to the world of finance. Inlock today announced the global launch of its platform that matches licensed lenders with borrowers. All right, basically, Inlock pairs those with cryptocurrency holdings with those who want to inquire. In fact, Inlock lets licensed lenders compete for borrowers. Products such as Inlock are a natural fit within a decentralized blockchain world. Did you hear that? Decentralized blockchain world, not a centralized blockchain world. All right, and are indicated of how distributed ledger technologies can help the unbanked and those with no access to credit. You know how many people right now in the world have no access to credit? I mean, this is astronomical. You might have gone through a marriage and got divorced, and him or her, screwed the credit up, or there was already screwed up credit and it caused the divorce. You could have a death in the family, it cost a lot of money, and your bills suffered. You could lose a job, you could get kicked out of an apartment, a house, whatever the circumstances are that would drag you down, from that credit, and then it screws you up. And then guess what? For life, you got to sit there and battle. And sometimes it makes people live in the gutters. All right, so here's an opportunity for them people right there. All right, the advancement of developing countries, this is not just for Americans and this, so this is for, and remember, cryptocurrency isn't just for America, baby, it's for the world. And that's what we bring to the Bitcoin Radio Network and BNN, Bitcoin News Network, all right, is how much adoption is taking place in the world. And developing countries are considerably limited by the complicated nature of current lending procedures, all right? Businesses, I mean, it's hard to get loans right now. These banks, there is no money in the banks to start with. There's no gold back in these banks. I mean, yeah, maybe China and Russia, they got it. But in America, there's no gold anymore. I mean, come on. They think we're still stupid and that they got a bunch of gold? Nah, well, we don't think so anymore here. Inlock, the CEO and founder of Kasaba and Kasabi, told me that the lending platform similar to Inlock, built on an open blockchain, provide easy access or easy accessible development loans while helping locals to adopt to the cryptocurrencies by enabling their use for daily financial activities. You might ask yourself, hey, Famous, how does this work? All right, well, borrowers choose the most competitive offers from lenders, which gives them the opportunity to avoid selling their cryptocurrency to finance a temporary liquidity problem. Excluding any interest payments, Inlock users pay every cost associated with the adoption and the lending in the ILK tokens because the platform's usage costs are not deducted from the collateral. Borrowers can preserve the full value of their cryptocurrencies upon repaying the loan. Now, there's a couple other companies out there that are already out there that are like Inlock here, but Inlock's really cool. So you might have, you might have $1 million in cryptocurrencies, but you can't buy the house that you want. Well, that's not really the case anymore. I mean, this cryptocurrency is just growing. I mean, I was at Consensus this year, and well, you can buy houses. I'm talking some nice houses with cryptocurrency now. They have them all over California, and we should get some of them people on so we could get these interviews that I'm lining up and stuff with people are going to knock your socks off, guys, because you're going to actually hear it from them, what you can buy. You'll have the addresses. You'll have all this information. It's going to be awesome, guys. I just can't wait till this channel gets big enough so I can unleash it. I don't want to unleash it premature. That's why I need your help. Help us out to do that. Hey, but back to this cryptocurrency loan right here. It's pretty cool. So you might have a bunch of money and you need a loan to do something. You could actually take your tokens right now at a high value, and you want to do this when they're in the green and it's at its high. You take these tokens and then you put them into Inlock. It preserves the cost of the time that you entered them in. Now, if that cryptocurrency drops, tanks, I mean bottoms out, and you have it in Inlock, all right, check it out. It's safe. When you pay that loan back, you get exactly the amount that you put in. What more could you ask for? I mean, that's such a security blanket that you could use the money for your cryptocurrency, and then once you pay the loan back, just like you would in any other bank or financial institute for a loan, maybe you need to get a new car, maybe you need to pay some bills or some college or something. You know, I don't know what the hell you guys got going on out there, but I mean, everybody's got issues that they could use extra money. And if you've got cryptocurrency and you can't necessarily use it, but you don't want to lose it, you can put it into Inlock, get yourself a nice little loan, and then when you pay it back, you get that loan money. It could benefit you too, because if it tanks whenever you get the loan paid off, you just profited on that big time. All right, so Inlock's goal is to provide a platform where digital currency holders can use their crypto as collateral to take out fiat loans from institutional leaders. All right, Kasabi said, due to the involvement of the funds from the conventional and accredited institutions operating in a fully regulated environment is essential for Inlocks. All right. Importantly, Inlock's lending model eliminates the need for additional credit assets because the borrower provides the collateral in the form of crypto assets, just like I was saying. All right, the system uses the smart contracts to ensure the level playing field between the borrower and the lenders. All right, the blockchain technology ensures the trust. Why? Because it's secure, which is the integral P2P lending, that's peer-to-peer lending. Kasabi said, we are planning for the future where regulators enable us to provide our services via P2P. Ultimately, we envision a world where Inlock will operate as a P2P platform for which is already designed. All right, the true market competition can only be realized via P2P. And that's a fact right there. It's a true statement. And as soon as regulation unlocks the possibility for using the advanced state-of-the-art blockchain technologies such as Inlock, lending platforms that can provide real market competition will be most valued. All right, the ILK token, it's an ECR20 token, and it governs the relationship between the lenders and the crypto holders. Inlock's token sale goes live September 15th. All right, you might want to get over there and check it out. I think this is going to be a big one. I think this is going to be a hit. I'm going to invest in it. That doesn't mean you have to. Just telling you what I'm going to do. They got about 4.4 billion tokens available. Now that's a hell of a lot of tokens, but they're available for purchase rate for $1 for 100 tokens. So $1 will get you 100 ILKs. That's going on September, what is it there? September 15th. I think you can get over to their website and pre-register for that and get signed in. Inlock isn't just for individual lenders either. On the platform, banks and other licensed economic institutions can compete for customers and create market competitions that ensure the interest rates remain as low as possible. And of course, one of the complexities of the financial product is the regulatory process required to operate it. We have examined and created the necessary regulatory framework for Europe, which enables us to immediately offer loans in the EU after launching our platform. Kasabi said, we also outlined these parameters in the LATAM region. We are planning to open up a workplace in the region in Q4. Now, we are committed to working on the ground in the LATAM to ensure that we meet the necessary regulatory compliances needed, as well as to establish partnerships that will help us flourish in the region. You know what? I think I'm going to partner up with these guys because I think it's a home run right there. So, all right, team, put that down. We're going to contact these guys for a partnership and get them on here. We're going to do some interviews and blow these guys up. Unlike many other financial products of the blockchain, Inlock is taking the regulatory approval further. We have begun the licensing procedure for our PSD2-TTP service, which will enable us to involve any bank account with the bank in all EU countries in the credit process, Kasabi said. All right, so there you go. That's my Inlock's plan right there. You got it. You know where I'm investing my money into. What are you going to do? Let's go over here to the next one. Boink. All right, the computer chip tailored to mine specific cryptocurrencies. Now, we talk a lot about mining here because I want you guys to be educated about it before you go jumping in because you've seen a good YouTube video. So in 9 years that Bitcoin miners went from needing a personal computer to make money to requiring highly specialized, high-priced equipment to do the same. Subscribers of the Bitcoin community have warned of the growing mining centralization. All right, the concern is that easier access to the profitability through expensive ASICs will drive mining into fewer and fewer hands. This is something that everybody has to be warned and take note to. A lot of people jump into mining. However, it's not just Bitcoin you can mine, guys. There's also one coin you can't mine, and that's Ripple. But that's why they're saying it's not even a cryptocurrency. You can't even mine it. All right, this could increase the threat of 51% attacks or other hijackings of the Bitcoin network, not the Bitcoin radio network though, just the Bitcoin network in the community. ASIC is short of an application-specifically integrated circuits. It is a computer chip tailored to mine a specific cryptocurrency, making it more efficient and more profitable. These chips have given rise to massive mining procedures in China, which we know China leads the industry right now in mining, and other locals, where the energy needed to run and cool the hardware is cheap. In America, the cheapest place in America is Arkansas. You want the cheapest electricity in America? Go buy you some caves. They're cold, and you don't even have to cool your stuff. There's to be in a cold cave. And what do you do when you mine? Isn't that what you do, guys? You usually go into a mine and mine, right? So, or a cave and you mine. You mine in a mine. Of course you mine in a mine, you dummy. But I tell you, you mine in a cave, right? So that's what they do. Now they use thousands of these ASICs to efficiently mine the Bitcoin. The solution may have recommended the periodically changing of the mining algorithm to conform its existing mining hardware and forces these highly invested industrial operations to send even more to keep up. All right, this could put some of us out of business because they would have to update the hardware with each algorithm change. The ASIC mining could lead to Bitcoin's centralization. Some worry, while others say the problem will remain itself. Mining field guide and what is an ASIC miner. An ASIC, application-specific integrated circuit, that's what that is. It's an application-specific integrated circuit, ISIC. Miners are machines that are specifically designated for mining. They're mining machines. What do you think they are? The ASIC machines contain microchips that are specifically designated for solving hash puzzles in much faster. That's why whenever you hear people talk about mining Bitcoin, they're mining hash, you know, or terahash, you know, or whatever you're mining. That's what the hash is what you're the problem solving. So it's solving these problems, and it does a much more faster and more efficient method than any type of GPU based miner. All right, popular blockchains like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Sia, and all these currently have ASIC miners developed for their blockchains. All right, so let me explain what that's kind of telling you guys in case you don't know. If you are going to develop your own cryptocurrency outside of an ECR20, something like a Litecoin or Ethereum or New York Coin or something like this, where it's a fork in one of the roads, and you go out there and you create this currency, guess what? You have to mine that currency, and you have to have it all mined before you can offer it to the public. That's why people go with ECR20s. Hey, I'm famous. That's what they've been telling me since 2010. I'll be back right after this.
Extreme Graphics has been designing and installing some of the best construction and real estate signs in the country for 15 years. We also design and produce banners, bumper stickers, flyers, and small yard signs. Don't forget about our outstanding vehicle and off-road vehicle decals and lettering. Remember, a company without a sign is a sign of no business. Contact us at 763-241-1661. That's 763-241-1661. Or email sleddecal@aol.com. Remember, Extreme Graphics.
Let's try something different.
Join BNN for the 6 o'clock news with Crypto Famous Monday through Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Famous will keep you up to date with live breaking news as it happens. Also, live interviews from the leading platforms in cryptocurrency. A Media 1-3 production exclusively on BRN, the Bitcoin Radio Network.
All right, welcome back. I love that little jingle coming in there. I think it's just an uplifting beat, you know. It's kind of corny, but it's cool. All right. Korean authorities investigate the alleged crypto scam that promised investors and shipwrecked gold. What the hell is going on over there? All right, so if you're in Korea, let me just tell you guys. Don't be messing around. Them Koreans are on top of the game with their police and stuff. We hear about it all the time. The South Korean authorities are investigating a possible crypto investment scam. Oh my gosh, involving the Seoul-based, Shinai Group as the key figure. Korea Jungang Daily reported July 31st. The Shanghai Group allegedly guaranteed to pay investors in gold from a sunken Russian shipwreck. Woo! I wonder how many people fell into that one. You know, guys, I got a bridge. It's over in New York. You know, you want to buy a bridge, you just give me a call, all right? I got one for you. What the hell? That's why I'm here, all right? That's why I decided to do this network. That's why I decided to get involved and be for years in crypto. I've just been behind the scenes developing things and making my wallets humongous. All right, so I decided, look, all these people are being led astray. I got to do something. That's why BNN's here. That's why BRN's here. That's why LVX is coming to set the record all straight. And we're going to bust these people out. If you're out there promoting junk like this, we're going to hit you. We're going to let you know. We're going to expose you 100%. And we're going to be very creative. Matter of fact, we're going to go see how much the companies are paying. And we're going to expose how much you're getting paid to deceive the people on YouTube. So YouTubers, you better sharpen your game up, because Media 1-3 is coming. And I'll tell you what, that's a team of 24 against 1. So let's see what happens when we expose everything. You know, it's going to get dirty. Hey, one thing we don't do is we don't get into your personal lives, and we don't expose anything that you do. Hey, man, I got personal junk. I used to be in a rock band, man. No lie, upfront, honest, transparent. whew, I used to go to raves back in the day, do drugs when I was 20 years old. Who didn't in America? You know what I'm saying? It was a party scene back then. Okay, but, you know, I'm almost 50 years old now. You think we act that way today? That's ridiculous. But we all have dirt in our history, so that part we will never bring up on anybody. And even if we have any personal disagreements with people, we are not going to expose that out on the air. We try to keep our dirty laundry in the basket and not out in the public. All right, but if you are receiving some kind of financial gain for promoting some junk like this, telling, hey man, we got a shipwreck full of gold. I mean, good Lord. That just makes, I mean, people fall into this because they FOMO. Oh my God, I want some gold. I want some shipwreck gold. Okay, well, dream on. And now they're being investigated. And it's been announced that it had found, that they found the, what is that? The Dmitry Dmosky, a Russian armored cruiser that sunk 113 years ago, according to the Reuters. All right, the company reported that the ship was loaded with 150 trillion worth and 131 billion worth of gold. Gee whiz. I'd like to find that ship. I'm not going to lie to you, but I'd spend some money to find that ship. But I wouldn't go and do it until we had it. And I mean, I had the gold in my hand. And I said, okay, guys, I got shipwreck gold. Look, here it is. Pretty cool, right? All right, now invest because you guys are all going to get a chunk of it. All right, but if you don't see it, you can't touch it, you can't go, man, don't get suckered into these things, guys. You got to stay sharp. Bosses don't get trapped, okay? So if you're a boss out there, I want you to put in the comments today, I'm a boss and I'm not getting trapped. And that's how we know all you people out there are true bosses, man. So boss comment for today, I'm not getting trapped. And let me know where you're from too, you know. Just takes a minute to leave a comment, guys. All right, and that way we know we got a team. And you know what, guys? You're going to be my eyes and ears out there because a lot of you guys are out there that are my subscribers. And we're a family here at the BRN. We're not just, we don't take subscribers lightly. We're out here for your best interest. We care about each and every, even if we don't know you, we still care about you because your hard-earned money is valuable to you as much as it is to me or the next person that works their butt off for money, right? And when you do an investment, you don't want to get screwed over. So, we're all a family here. We here at the network, all of us work together to bring this forth. So, we're all going to be one big family. My subscribers, your family here at the Bitcoin Radio. Your bosses and bosses are family here at the Bitcoin Radio Network. So you guys are going to be my eyes and ears. You guys see something out there somebody's doing, leave their channel in the comments. And we'll go set Media 1-3 to investigate it and let you know if that's something that's shady or sounds good. You know, we're not the police, we're not the investment or the, you know, your financial advisors or nothing like that. We're just making sure cryptocurrency is safe. It needs to be done by somebody out here to protect people from falling into scams like that. A shipwreck of gold. Are you kidding me? I mean, people will invest in the dumbest things, like crypto kitties. I just thought that was absolutely ridiculous, you know. But the people loved it and they invested into it. So, all right, to each their own, though, you know. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean you don't. So let's just keep that in mind as well. All right, curb your skepticism. Cryptocurrencies can solve the social problems. Well, first of all, social problems have to be fixed by stop giving your kids Xanax so they will go out and be sociable. All right, because Xanax is a big problem here in America. All right, the launch of the new cryptocurrency has become particularly a week of occurrences. All right, there are now around, this is something else we got to talk to the writer about. Now, there is around 1,900 cryptocurrencies existing, and as a whole of the industry, it's worth about $710 billion. I want to correct that. There's about 4,000, I think anywhere from 3,000, getting close to 4,000 cryptocurrency coins I have to talk to our writer about that, because now if they're basing this information off of CoinMarketCap, that's a true statement. But if you're looking at cryptocurrency as a whole, people, there's over 3,500 tokens right now. So I got to be honest when honesty's there for you. I'm not going to lie to you guys. All right, the amounts raised in the ICOs, the crypto evaluating of the equivalent of an IPO, can be eye-watering and often raising the excessive of 100 million. All right, this explosive growth and the sums involved have gathered a strong dose of skepticism among many in the government and other institutional authorities. Global leaders have begun to raise a collective eyebrow. All right, Theresa may hold the World Economic Forum at Davos, and that we should be looking very seriously at criminals exploiting cryptocurrencies, while the U.S. Treasury and Secretary Steven Mnuchin has mentioned my number one focus on cryptocurrency, whether the digital currency or Bitcoin or other things, that we want to make sure that they're not getting used for illicit activities. I agree. All these people out here buying drugs and stuff with Bitcoin, your days are limited. That's coming to an end. They're going to figure you out. Once they do, you're all going to get busted. That's going to be over with. Days of transporting, all this stuff and doing things, these days are very limited. And it's a good thing. We need the police to go out and crack these people down. We need the police to go out and do their job. We don't need the governments to ban cryptocurrency. We need the governments to hire better people to do their jobs more efficiently, to keep whatever we want to do here safe. In other words, if I have a house, the government doesn't own the house. Well, they kind of do, all right, if you want to be literal about it. But if I own the house, the government doesn't own it, okay? All right? But if somebody breaks into it, the police come over and arrest the guy that broke into it. All right, same thing with crypto. I own the cryptocurrency. Somebody just jacked me. Go arrest them. Quit trying to limit cryptocurrencies and do your job as governments to hire the right departments to make sure that this junk stops. That's my call to action today. All right? And that call of action is to you government heads out there. I know Puerto Rico, you guys watch me over at the Senate. Tighten up. I'll call you straight out and have no qualms about it. And any other government heads that are watching, you guys tighten up and do a better job at hiring people and quit limiting cryptocurrencies. Do your guys' job and we'll all be more happier. All right, governments are wide-eyed to the danger, and we see that. They're stepping up all over, and we've broadcasted that, and cryptocurrencies are being used and abused by those with bad intentions. It's facts. These instance is to control the beast. All right, so you can read more about that over at the Bitcoin Radio Network. We just got, we're running right out of time here today. All right, so we're going to extend this. So when you hear that, come on there, just pause that thing here. We're going to extend this just to run through the rest of the news here. Bucket Shop CFD brokers are using cryptocurrency bots as baits to lure clients. See, I mean, people try to be creative, but you don't have to. It's very good to be creative about how you do your marketing. Quit ripping people off. This is a guest contribution by O'Kane. If you would like to submit a contribution, please contact Bill Beatley for submission details. A cryptocurrency gets more and additional media exposure. The number of new investors who want them to make money to earn to increase rapidly, and unfortunately, most of these rocky investors don't know about the many scams that are lurking just around the corner. From the ICO scams to the fake airdrops, many investors have lost money big time. That's why here at AIM, Blockchain Solutions, we have partnered and teamed and put a team of programmers, bar none, best in cryptocurrency. Our team over here for airdrops, best, bar none. We don't keep any of the tokens. I mean, even the referrals go back into the token airdrops, bounty programs, honesty, transparency, delivering what we promise, AIM, blockchain solutions. You're going to see our work come out here very near future. All right, so many investors have lost money. And if it wasn't enough, a new type of scam has emerged, expanding and very aggressively to the fake crypto bots. These bots are often used highly valued keywords such as Bitcoin trader, Bitcoin code, or crypto robot to promise the investors easy money. They're also using the AI bots, so don't get deceived by that. And all you guys out there that are talking about these AI bots and you're trying to sell them for these lending platforms, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm not going to name any names right now, but just wait. I'm coming. The team is coming after you. We're going to expose it. That AI is garbage. We're going to bring on the best scientist, and he's going to tell you where AI is developed and how it is, how far it is. And just like these guys are saying, you're getting screwed. You're getting scammed by these bots. They're not real bots, guys. It's just, I could tell you I got a bridge for sale. That doesn't mean I really have the bridge for sale. All right. And they're scamming investors out of their, and it's easy money. Without the need of any knowledge of trading skills, they claim to have discovered a system that can generate loads of cash within hours, hence leading the entrepreneur into believing that he or she will be wealthy within a short period of time. Experienced investors are victims. All right? Or what is that? Did it say inexperienced are victim? I'm saying I'm experienced. I'm not victim to that. For the inexperienced visitors who have had a hard time understanding cryptocurrencies, researching ICOs, exchanges, and these robots may seem to be just what they need. In reality, it's they make easy money. The cryptocurrency robots are nothing but fabricated stories backed by fake testimonials and fake review websites. And that's that. And I'm calling out another call for action. I'm coming. I'm coming. Crypto Famous coming out to expose each and every one of you. And not only that, but I'm going to bring on the top AI scientist in the world. And you're going to see where AI is today. And then my listeners will know whenever they hear this garbage not to subscribe to people like that because they're just getting paid to promote junk in cryptocurrency. Why? Because they know nothing else but junk. All right, on to the next one. Northern Trust aids the hedge fund in crypto. Let me start that over. All right. What is it up there? The Northern Trust aids hedge funds in cryptocurrency investment. I'm just going to touch base on this because Legacy Market firm is aimed to make a foray into the blockchain and cryptocurrencies as per an exclusive Forbes article. Hey, if you're looking to get on Forbes, we can get you on Forbes. If you're looking for advertisements and you need an in on the Forbes platform and about 17 other major platforms, we can get your articles posted over there. Hit us up at info@bitcoinradionetwork.io. Thank you. All right, so if you want to read more about this, I'm running out of time and we're overlapping here right now. Let's hit the next one, guy. That's the last one. Oh, that is it. Okay. Let's see here. All right, well, what is it? If you want to read that, go over to the network and bitcoinradionetwork.io. Check it out. It's a good article. It talks about how managers in Northern Trust, which manages over $10 trillion in investment assets, has been ensuring that the hedge fund financial reports are consistent with those that are the funds in cryptocurrency custodians. So that firm is also adding funds elevated by the cryptocurrency investments while also conveying that gathered information to the Fed. The funds, despite the fact that the Northern Trust has historically defeated with the legacy market-related investors, the firm has been able to seamlessly transition to the nascent industry. Guys, check that article out. It is good over there at the bitcoinradionetwork.io. This is the end of today's broadcast. I went a little bit over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like today's content and what we're doing here, hit the like button down, become a subscriber, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified immediately when we upload. I'm Crypto Famous. I'll see you back live tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Enjoy some crypto music over at the BitcoinRadioNetwork.io.